guys, it is that Panda guy. I'm here again with another video. And today we are looking at Eddie the Ravenous Butcher, and honestly this dude is looking freaking feisty, and he's looking like a beast honestly, with his little zombie hand hanging from his chest. But yeah, honestly between the two, I think that he is by far the better hero. He is also a top commander hero, making him that much better. He's also looking really good at being a defensive as well as an offensive hero in any case. Though the only offside I will say about him is the talent build that he has, and I'll show you guys real quick right here. But basically, he has a siege build, he has an infantry build, and defense build, which honestly, defense is not the worst, and that means that, you know, just in general, he works pretty well as a rally lead, or sorry, garrison lead on, like, let's say a tower. But if it comes to attacking, I would probably need someone who actually has a more adept build, being like a Dut with a skill build here, you know, on a talent. Same with Robert, though I don't know which one I would prefer. Yeah, probably a Dut, honestly. But yeah, we're going to look at his skills now, and we're just going to overall talk about them. So to start off, I will say that I will be saying it as if I'm at level 5, so I'm not going to be saying 3.4k, I'll be saying 11.3k here, and so on with the rest of the skills. So to start off, it deals damage to a target, and the damage factor can go up to 11.3k, and this damage factor is honestly pretty nice and freaking beefy. It also gains a shield for 2 seconds, the shield factor going up to 2.5k, and honestly the shield factor feels a little bit whateverish to me, but when you really consider that his awaken skill has when the shield is broken or disappears, meaning that even if they're not destroying the shield, it reduces the HP of up to 3 nearby enemy squads by 20% for 2 seconds. So if you're getting swarmed, or even if I guess maybe squads are just nearby you, this is going to be just really good honestly. So I really like that just off the bat. And I mean, having a shield factor just cause, I mean, doesn't really hurt, you know, so that's honestly pretty nice. Next, we are looking at a second skill. So it increases the infantry squad defense by 30%, and when your remaining squad size is less than 30%, it increases the counter damage by up to 15%. And honestly, the second half of this skill is whatever to me. I really wouldn't want to be in a situation where my squad goes under 30%. But honestly, when you really consider, you know, maybe you're using this dude as a rally hero, or you're using him as a garrison hero, it is possible that you're going to be going in under this 30%. So honestly, having that extra counter damage can't really hurt, you know. So yeah, that is honestly just nice, right? And then the 30% just defense stat is pretty nasty here, and when you really consider that he has even more stats to come, that is nasty. So now we're going to be looking at his third skill. When leading only infantry squads, increases your counter damage dealt by up to 44%, and that is disgusting. So if you're getting swarmed or something, that is just nasty, right? I don't know how, like, dude, this is gonna be so hard if you're rallying with this hero. Like, this is one of those only rallies that you're gonna be like, dude, I don't want to swarm it, because the counter damage on this guy is actually nuts. So swarming this hero, if he's like a counter rally or if he's rallying something, it's just gonna be disgusting. And this hero just looks like an overall beast. And even just on towers or something, 44% counter damage, plus the extra counter damage that you might be getting here, depending on, you know, how low it gets, obviously. Just insane, dude. And you got that 30% defense stat, and then on top of that, you have another 30% squad HP stat right here. So it increases the squad HP by up to 30%. And then during sieges, basic attacks have a 20% chance to reduce the enemy squad's HP by up to 25% for 2 seconds. And by the way, guys, if you never noticed this, the period kind of separates these. So the infantry squad HP is a given, you know, whereas the second part of it is dependent on, you know, sieges and stuff. So do note that this is going to probably be for everything, right? The 30%, that's going to be for field, that's going to be for defense, whatever you want to use it on. So honestly, I feel, me personally, I prefer the HP stat over like defense or something. It is maybe just something that I have freaking developed in me. So honestly, I don't really know how I build this hero. I feel like how I build him though would go like 1-4, and then I'd have to decide between 2 or 3 next. I mean, it really depends on how I'd use this hero. If I'm using him more for defense, but if I'm using him more in the field, I might use the second skill. Honestly, I'm thinking that I would go 1-4-3-2, just because I feel like the counter damage just has more worth to me, especially if I'm going to be maybe captain on towers or even launching rallies. Really depends, right? But overall, this hero is looking extremely good, and I feel like he might even honestly he definitely outdoes Regro, right? Like Regro, I'm sorry Regro, you're done for, buddy. For Tom though, I'm really contemplating if he's better than Tom. I mean, some people might just say, "Oh, he blows Tom out of the water," but I still feel like the HP healing thing is OP. So I don't know, man. It really depends. But either way, I feel like I could see Eddie and Peterson being used on towers together, like hardball. But yeah, you guys tell me your thoughts in the comments section if you can. This is honestly an amazing hero, and I'm looking forward to getting him. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys just got something out of it. And I do appreciate you guys as always for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.